The value of your car isn't a gentle slope. For some cars, it's a cliff. And right now, 10 popular models are driving full speed towards the edge. What you're about to hear isn't just a prediction, it's a final warning. Welcome to CARZMOOD. The car market is facing a brutal correction, and it's not going to be kind to everyone. A perfect storm of obsolete technology, dying trends, and crippling repair costs is creating a kill list. These are the 10 cars whose value will effectively vanish by 2026. This is the official CARZMOOD alert to sell them before they become worthless anchors tied to your finances. We'll start with the most obvious, the hype traps. First up, the Tesla Cybertruck. It's not a truck, it's a sci-fi movie prop that escaped the set. The build quality is notoriously inconsistent, and the stainless steel body is a body shop's worst nightmare, turning a simple dent into a potential write-off. Once the novelty wears off, its value will collapse under the weight of its own hype. The second hype trap is the GMC Hummer EV. It's a 9,000-pound marketing gimmick, a caricature of a truck. While its crab walk feature is a cool party trick, owners are discovering that its real-world range is disappointing, and its sheer size makes it a nightmare to live with. As the EV market fills with genuinely practical trucks, the Hummer EV will be exposed for what it is, an absurdly expensive toy that will have the resale value of a forgotten fad. The third hype trap is the Ford Mustang Mach-E. This was the first true Tesla challenger from a legacy brand, and the hype was massive, so massive that dealers were adding $10,000, $15,000, even $20,000 markups. But now Ford is slashing prices on new models. Every time Ford cuts the price, the value of every used Mach-E on the market plummets. Anyone who paid that markup is facing a bloodbath of depreciation. Next, let's talk about technological dead ends. Kicking this off is the first-generation Nissan Leaf. This car is a ticking bomb, but the bomb is the battery. Its early air-cooled battery technology degrades so quickly that most of these cars now have less than 60 miles of range. Replacing the battery costs more than the car is worth, which means by 2026, their only value will be their weight in scrap metal. They are functionally obsolete. Speaking of obsolete, we have the Chevrolet Bolt EV from before the 2023 model year. This car's reputation was permanently destroyed by one of the largest and most dangerous battery fire recalls in history. The fix involved limiting its charging capacity. In the fast-moving world of EVs, a car with a history of spontaneous combustion and neutered performance is a pariah. Its value isn't just dropping, it's being erased. But it's not just EVs on the chopping block. Let's move to the last gasps of a dying breed. The market has spoken. Nobody wants large, inefficient sedans anymore. Cars like the Chrysler 300 and Nissan Maxima are automotive ghosts. They haven't been significantly updated in over a decade. By 2026, trying to sell one of these will be like trying to sell a flip phone in an Apple store. Also on this list is the Infiniti Q50. For years, this was a solid sports sedan. The problem is it's still the same car it was a decade ago. While its competitors from Genesis and Lexus have evolved, the Q50 is frozen in time with an outdated infotainment system and thirsty V6 engines. It's a good car surrounded by great ones. And on the used market, that's a recipe for a value collapse. Now for the category that breaks the most hearts. The exotic traps. First, the Maserati Ghibli. The Ghibli is the poster child for looks rich, costs a fortune. It uses cheap switches from a Dodge Caravan while demanding Ferrari-level maintenance costs. The market is flooded with them coming off of cheap leases, and nobody wants them long-term. They are a black hole of depreciation that will suck your money away. From one Italian heartbreak to another, the Alfa Romeo Stelvio and Giulia. They are, without question, two of the most beautiful and best driving vehicles in their class. They are also electronic nightmares. As they age, their complex systems are guaranteed to fail, turning that passionate driving experience into a passionate cycle of check engine lights and dealership visits. The love affair will end, and you'll be left with a repair bill that cost more than the car is worth. And finally, at number 10, the car nobody asked for, the Ford EcoSport. This wasn't a car designed with passion, it was a car designed by a committee to fill a spreadsheet. It's built cheaply, it drives poorly, and it's completely outclassed by every single one of its competitors. It has no redeeming qualities, no enthusiast following, and no reason to exist on the used market. Its value isn't just going to drop, it never really had any to begin with. The Cybertruck, the Leaf, the Ghibli. 10 cars, 10 stories of vanishing value. This isn't just about depreciation, it's about hype, outdated technology, and dying trends, creating a perfect storm of financial disaster. You have been warned. If this video armed you with the knowledge to protect your money, destroy that like button and subscribe to CARZMOOD. We are your shield in the car market. Now, it's prediction time. What is the #1 car you would sell right now if you owned it? Let me know your urgent pick in the comments below. Thanks for watching.